Hello and welcome, Richard here. Today's question is, what are the effects of near-death experiences on individuals after they have returned from the other side? Well, they don't fear death anymore. Some of them say there is no death. They all have a story to tell, and there are always common elements which are integral to their experiences. Floating, flying, no pain, no extremes of temperature, peace, feelings of safety, euphoric sensation, bliss, beautiful surroundings, feelings of ultimate freedom, association with deceased loved ones, more light, more colour, a life review, etc. There is a small percentage of returnees who spend some time in a depressed state. This is because the wonder and beauty and sheer magnitude of what they witnessed showed them how dark and dreary human existence on planet Earth really is. In time, they usually come to grips with the fact that they have had a life to live and they return to their used to be. There is only a very small percentage who report a hell experience, but I think this is because hell doesn't actually exist, except in the personal illusion of that person, the believer in hell. This, in logical terms, indicates that people do take some of what they have accepted into their illusion as truth can be taken with them. The illusion of hell and the belief in the concept of eternal torture was brought into the human psyche courtesy of Socrates and Plato. Thanks very much, guys. You and the Bible scholars who followed have really mucked things up. No wonder people can fall into a hell consciousness. They can take this with them when they escape the body, if their belief/faith is strong enough. Spiritual life on the other side is so powerful compared to the darkness of earth life that one can be the creator of their own environment. So, if you selectively just believe in the distorted stories you have heard on earth, guess what? You end up projecting them into your spiritual existence and living in that illusion as your very own reality. Think about that. This is why to attain freedom from such illusions is very important to your life on the other side. If you have just believed what you have been told your whole life, you may just end up living that illusion as part of your spiritual existence. You would actually be living in someone else's illusion. This is why it is imperative that you shake off the lies that people tell you and go after your own created, pure environment. So, in the aftermath of the Second World War, we had a huge impact on the knowledge gleaned from near-death experiences. There was a steep rise in the amount of NDEs, and this was due to the fact that CPR was taught to and used by people who were able to save many lives and start a trend of prolonging the lives of patients who otherwise would have died never to return, and never to tell us what they experienced. There have now been literally millions of NDE testimonies. They probably outnumber all of the collective experiences of the so-called prophets of old. I would suggest that the ancient ones had the same experiences as the modern-day NDE experiences, but they took advantage of their unique experiences and blew them right out of proportion and created controlling belief systems which entrapped the people of the earth and held them in a religious prison of the mind. Remember, what you believe is your own, and it's important. There is only one prison, the prison of self. Cheers for now. Thanks for reading, thanks for watching, and thanks for the question. Till we meet again, take care.